Ruby and Roy have been dancing in the clubs of Bakersfield for 50 years, through triumphs and tears, through struggles and fears. They started with disco, folk rock and funk, but then settled into country two-step. They always had lots of pep. Roy was a liquor warehouse rep, and Ruby, she was adept at teaching school. They were never nobody's fool. Now it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Heart-rending to watch, oh boy, their kids will move them north, sometimes near the fourth, assisted living and all of that. Tonight Roy's wearing his old cowboy hat, and Ruby will say, well, what about that? Yes, it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Oh boy, the last one for Ruby and Roy. There's not a dry glass in the house tonight, and no, nobody will dare start a fight. The young ones have never seen such a sight. R&R still got the moves, even though they've slowed down. Please know, nobody should frown. Now it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Heart-rending to watch, oh boy, their kids will move them north, sometimes near the fourth, assisted living and all of that. Tonight Roy's wearing his old cowboy hat, and Ruby will say, well, what about that? Yes, it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Oh boy, the last one for Ruby and Roy. Well, the place gets real quiet except for the band, which plays it easy and slow. And then there they go, Ruby and Roy, smile set with joy. Their limbs are a little stiff, and you can hear people sniff as they try to hold back the tears. Not one of us can hold back the years. Now it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Heart-rending to watch, oh boy, their kids will move them north, sometimes near the fourth, assisted living and all of that. Tonight Roy's wearing his old cowboy hat, and Ruby will say, well, what about that? Yes, it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Oh boy, the last one for Ruby and Roy. Oh, and then they are done. Look how they spun. They walk out the door, hearing cheers and a roar to a waiting limousine, thanks to their good friend Jean. There they go with dignity and class. A lad and a lass leave a Bakersfield club. It was the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Heart-rending to watch, oh boy, their kids will move them north, sometimes near the fourth, assisted living and all of that. Roy's wearing his old cowboy hat, and Ruby will say, well, what about that? Yes, it's the last dance in Bakersfield for Ruby and Roy. Oh boy, the last one for Ruby and Roy. The last dance in Bakersfield for dear Ruby and Roy.